This is just a quick look at Canon's latest compact digital camera. It's the Canon G10, 14 megapixels. So on the top of the camera here we have the dual stack function dials. The top one allows you to select the exposure mode, shutter aperture, full manual, program or auto, as well as custom functions and the movie mode. The second dial below that allows you to select your ISO. I like the old school knobs, gives you more of a tactile feel. You have the shutter release button, the zoom rocker, and the power button right here, on and off. The other thing I like about the G series cameras is they do have the Accessory Hotshoe, which allows you to use bigger flash units, which I'll demonstrate a little later here. And then of course on the far left we have the exposure compensation dial. Allows you to dial it in. I like the tactile click stop. And then on the front of the camera here we have the optical viewfinder, the LED focus lamp, the built-in flash, and the lens itself, which is a 5x optical zoom with a 2.8 to 4.5 aperture. And it does have an integrated lens hood. When I power it on, see the lens pop out like so. It's kind of nice to have, keeps the dust out. And on the side, you have the USB and the video outs here. Of course, the back is the traditional functions and controls of your G series cameras. And then in the bottom here we have the tripod socket, which isn't in line with the lens, but I guess that's forgivable for now. If you're into panoramic images, that's probably what you would be looking for, is a camera that has the tripod in line with the axis of the lens. So opening up the battery cover. So just a quick demonstration of the hot shoe. I have here a standard Canon 580EX2 flash unit, generally designed for the larger SLR cameras. The nice thing about the G series is that I'm able to actually attach this right onto the camera itself. Like so. Lock her into place. It's a little top heavy, but it does get the job done. The other nice thing about the Canon flash and the cameras is it'll allow you to, for example, I don't know if you can see it on here, if I start zooming, the zoom head corresponds to the, see if you can see it there. The zoom head will zoom in relation to the focal length that you're at, which is kind of nice, nicely integrated. Another nice accessory I like to use is the Canon ST-E2. It's the infrared remote transmitter for the Canon speedlight system. Again, designed for the SLRs, but it does work on the Canon G10. And one of the things you can do to improve your photography, flash photography off the top of the bat, is take the flash off the camera. In this case, I can use the 580EX. And I'm going to set this to slave mode. So now the flash is on slave mode. And on the ST2, Power it up. Make sure the channels match, channel 1, channel 1. And now let's take a quick shot of this. The other nice thing about the ST-E2 infrared transmitter is you can control more than one flash. Here I happen to have two 580EX units.